Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Citizen and today I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on this last month. And yeah, let's get to it. So we start off with Nut by Hannah Carlson, and I'm going to do a color along in this book, so if you guys want to join it, please do. The color along will begin the 10th of June and will be held throughout to the 20th of August. And we're going to do 4 pictures in it. There are more information about this color along in my other videos. But let me just show you what I've done in this book so far. This is the only picture I've done in this book, and it is this one, and it was the one that actually inspired me to do the color along. So I used some polychromos for the background and some of the details on the cranes. And then I mostly used Koh-i-Noor Mondeluz watercolor pencils. I used a lot of white gel pen, and I used some, I don't know if you can see this, but I did use some metallic Sharpies for the stars. Yeah, that's what I used for this picture. I think I did use what am I saying? I think I did use some white gel pen for the eyes too. Yeah, but that's about it. So this was a picture that inspired me for the color along. So check out the other videos for more information if you want to join me on my little color adventure. Next up we have a picture from Fantasia by Nicholas Filbert. That's the name he usually go by. And this one was a work in progress last month, but I did finish this one, even though I've been like I've been up to my ears in homework, but I did manage to finish some pictures this month. And I used only polychromos and a little bit of white gel pen. And yes, that's that. I wanted to do something springy, I guess, because it was such nice weather outside, and you can really feel spring coming, because we had a really long winter, and just like that, it just turned out, transformed into summer, and I wanted to do something that had to do with spring, so that's why it's so springful, I guess. And now we have Skisser från Nordiska väsen by Johan Egerkrans. I do know that this book has an English version that is available internationally, but don't ask me where to find it, because I really don't know where. I just know there's a international version of it, of this coloring book. So the page I've been working on, I only did the background. So I used Kuretake watercolors for the background. And then I used my watercolor pencils to do like a little tree line. But yeah, I really want to get back to this picture and finish it, because I think it might turn out really cool. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to finishing this picture. Next up we have a Game of Thrones, the official coloring book. And I have set a goal for myself that I'm only to color in this book while listening to the books. So far I've been listening about 3 hours into the first book, and this is how much I got done, meaning I won't get as many pictures done before I'm done with all the books. But yeah, this is Sansa and her Grey Wolf lady, and I used polychromos, and yeah, I really tried to get in the fur details. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, my camera doesn't really want to focus, but I really tried to do the fur as good as possible, and the same with the wolf. I think that's why it took so long to actually do the so little part of this picture in such a long time, because I just did every single strand of hair and fur by hand. But yeah, I hope the results will pay off. And next up we got Johannes Basford's Lost Ocean. And I'm currently working in this. So this book is my yearly project. I have set the goal to be done with this book by the end of this year. So I'm slowly getting there. And yeah, as the background I used Kuretake watercolors. And I used a Koh-i-Noor Mondeluz watercolor pencil for the houses. I did use some white gel pen, and I did use some of the pearlescent and shiny watercolors. I don't know if you can see that effect, but yeah. For some of the details and other details, I just used a Staedtler fine liner. So yeah, so I will be working on this summer too, because this is my project, my yearly project. And next up, we got another project that I want to finish. It's Tidevarv by Hannah Carlson. And the thing was, I was sitting there, wanted to color something, was stressed out, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do a single page. I want to do like a face or something, and I decided to do this page. And when I started with her hair, I realized it's a double page spread. So I had to do all of it, and I was like, no, it's gonna take so much time, and I just wanted to do something nice and simple. But I'm following it through, and I used, for this page, for this work in progress, I used polychromos, and I used, for the background, I used Koh-i-Noor Mondeluz watercolor pencils. And then for all the dots, I don't know if you can see that, but I did use a what do you call it? A metallic Sharpie. I've been so stressed out, so I just blanked. Sorry about that. Lastly, of all the coloring pages, I have Anamorphia, and this is the postcard edition. So I did this one. It was a neon color challenge, and you can only use neon colors and black. So I did use my Styler fine liners, and I did these black dots in the background because I thought it was going to, I don't know, just to give it something more. And then I also did the back page, so I can tear this one off and send it to someone I like if I want to. And the neon color challenge was in, I think it was in the cozy coloring group. And I wanted to show you guys another thing that I use my coloring skills to do, but I don't have it right here, so I'm going to get it and I'll see you in a second or two. Here we go. And that might have just taken a second for you, but it took like a minute or so for me to pull this one out. Now, my niece is graduating this tomorrow, and I thought I would do something nice for her with my coloring skills, and I used my Kuretake watercolors, and I used it to fill out the lines of the envelope that I have printed. Oh, sorry, let me rephrase that. Sorry about that. I'm just a little bit stressed out now because my plane leaves in 4 hours and I need to catch it. But anyway, I did this one. What I was doing, because I cannot do this handwriting, not even if my life depending on it. My handwriting looks like crap, to be perfectly honest. But what I did was, I have this envelope with a bit of fancier paper, and I printed on the envelope her name in contours. I used a font that I thought was kind of nice that I wanted to color in, so I printed on this paper the outlines, and then I used my Kuretake gold color and sort of just filled it out. So, you know, coloring can be a useful skill when you want to do something nice for someone. So I don't know how much this one shines in this light, but yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that you can do a lot of things with your coloring skills. So this is what I did. I printed out the outlines on the envelope and then I just filled it in. And yeah, it was quite fun, to be honest. And this video, if you're watching this the day it will be published, it will be the day she graduates from high school. So she doesn't know what's in this, but I'm not gonna tell you guys either. well, I see you guys next time. I hope you guys want to see my color along. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.